It's not. It's almost 3:30 in the morning. Go home. See, they're doing stuff like this, and they park near me too. These are the perps from earlier that had the loud music and trying to gaslight me and stuff. Today is Saturday, September 17th, 2022 at 3:24 a.m. Go home. These young ass kids, too young to even be having a freaking car, and they freaking out here. They're doing this on purpose to torture me, to idle the doggone vehicle. And I was wondering, what the hell is that Papa said? I forgot about that. Go home. So I was just attempting to go back to sleep, and they started vibrating my body, and then this happened. And my chest hurts deeply. It hurts so hard. My heart hurts really bad from the sleep deprivation. And they were just vibrating me real bad. So in person, one person helped me with $4 last night, and I already had help with $1 earlier. So I was able to get me a slice of pizza and a bag of chips, and I think I already had some coins. Stop! I had already had some coins, a few little bit coins, so I was able to get a bag of chips and a slice of pizza. Stop! They don't care how much pain I'm in. They still gonna torture me anyway. They don't care how much pain I'm in. They still gonna use noise to torture and abuse me. I shouldn't be driving, but look what they're doing. So I mean, one person helped me. I mean, I already had a little bit of change, but now I think I got. I'll be lucky if I have $1 in coins, and I have 88 cents in the bank. And if I wasn't set back and sabotaged, then I probably could have a couple of $100 now, or probably even a few $100 now. But they dogged me over really freaking bad, you know, and I'm still suffering after effects of this doggone sleep deprivation. So, and my heart, as I said, my heart is hurting really physically, like feeling physical pain in my heart really bad. So, yeah, they startled me so that I can't go back to sleep. I mean, if he didn't do that and he wasn't nearby me, I could be back to sleeping peacefully right now. He made sure to illegally, strategically park near me. And imagine having two neighbors with cars similar to that, and they all they just pop, 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 pop. like all freaking day, every day. When I was two cars like that, it was a blue and a green Volkswagen Jetta, and the two guys lived next to each other. And I'm wondering if they were gay. Two guys like living with each other who were unrelated. Um, and when I was in Greenville, South Carolina, and I got no peace dealing with that all day, every day. So, with them doctoring up the doggone vehicle and showing off and stuff like that, and then they don't care that they nearly blew themselves up trying to show off and stunt every single doggone day. And then the guy, Carlos, he was supposedly Puerto Rican, and his friend with the blue car was nice, but Carlos had the green car, and he was abusive and rude and didn't want to talk to me since day one. But he lived like in the apartment complex building next to me in Greenville, South Carolina. You know, so I mean, I show proof of abuse and harassment, and y'all still want to force me to shut up. If y'all wondering why I'm not performing that great with doing this and doing that, because they keep sleep depriving me, doing unnecessary stuff like that. You know, using a loud, modified, illegal vehicle to make noise to keep me awake at night. I mean, to startle me and keep me awake at night. I mean, I think I got some sleep in the middle of the night, but it would be a miracle if I can go back to sleep. And so I need help if anybody, I need help with like $12 for breakfast because early in the morning there's hardly anybody out there but maybe a few joggers and construction workers, and so nobody really out here to help me out or donate. But everybody's a bitch for gallery night, and so come on, man. So um I was lucky to get help for $4 for help, And yesterday during lunch time, nobody want breakfast and lunch. Nobody really wanted to help me, except for breakfast. Yeah, a lady gave me $6, but then the guy that older man, I didn't realize that was the same. I figured his face looked familiar, but I was thrown off guard because he wasn't in the car. But that's one of the men who had a hard time trying to catch, and he was that narcissistic perp that falsely accused me of stealing electricity. Of course, he was gonna lie and say no, he didn't have the money to help me, but I didn't recognize him at first, But um, so that's why I have to make sure that I eat at a restaurant and get to charge my phone before I come here. So in the middle of the night, my phone will be my protection um, against any weirdness or harassment. And remember, I told y'all they're trying to sex traffic me, and so I'm forced to be out here on the streets, and I'm sitting here, trying to Since I gotta live on the streets, I'm sitting here documenting everything. So I'm sitting here trying to document. Or trying to show everything. And so you know, about 6 months ago, I probably would have had to ask for $10 for breakfast, but now it got to be 12 because the inflation and them raising the prices on everything. So that's why I was trying to ask for $12 for breakfast. Um, so so I mean, um, so now they make me too sleep deprived to write properly or write correctly, and of course you can't drive a car properly being sleep deprived. You can't write. I can't write short stories properly or as good as I want when they force sleep deprive me and stuff. Now I've even verbally documented when I try to write, whether it be a short story or a blog or something or a novel, they trick me into losing the work, or they hit me with direct energy weapons so bad that I'm forced to stop typing, or something like that. You know, this is dog that I mean, they're stopping me from making a living, or they're stopping me from living and surviving. And they think I deserve to be punished with not being allowed to make a living from my writing. You know, so um, see that. Why they need to do that at 3:30 in the morning? It's 3:35 in the morning now. Why they feel the need to do that? So they're hungry. So I'm gonna try to go now. Well, I'm surprised they got a lot of stars in the sky tonight. So I'm gonna go for now.